Phone Rebel just released their brand new Rebel Air 2 case. It's the lightest, thinnest, and the most grippiest case that they make. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Phone Rebel's cases, I'm going to tell you that they make some of the best protective cases on the market today for iPhones. Not only do they look great on your phone, but their designs are also very well thought out. They allow you to customize your case like no other case brand on the market today. They allow for ease of use, and they're made with premium materials. Now, I tested out Phone Rebel's cases a couple years ago, and I've been using them on my iPhones ever since. Here we have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. As you can see, I've customized some of my buttons to the orange to match my Apple Watch Ultra. And then here I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I've also put some orange buttons on the side as well as a different accented button on the other side. And they pretty much have cases for everybody's tastes. So not only do they have the Rebel cases that I've been using, but they also have their Flex case, which offers some really good protection on the back, bottom, and top of the phone, but keep the sides cut out for that kind of minimalist look. And they also have clear and frosted cases as well in case you want to show off the color of your phone. Another thing I also love about Phone Rebel is that all their cases come with tempered glass screen protectors. And if you guys haven't seen the test that I've done on their tempered glass screen protectors, I will be putting that at the end of this video in case you guys want to check that out. And if you guys want to pick up any of their cases, I will be putting product links in the video description. I'll also be showing you some accessories that Phone Rebel just released for their Rebel cases at the end of the video as well. And something else I really admire about Phone Rebel is the fact that it was started by a YouTuber. His YouTube channel is called Everything Apple Pro, and he started off doing phone drop tests for iPhones. And even though he doesn't make a lot of videos now because he's transitioned to making cases, I'm really glad that he did because, again, he makes some of the best cases around. He really cares about all of his customers and, as you'll see, about his case design as well. So here is the Rebel Air case. Again, it comes with a tempered glass screen protector, which I absolutely love. And here we have the case itself. Now, all of their cases do have MagSafe built in, and it has a really nice strong magnet as well. This case feels really nice in the hand. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a flex to it. And I'll show you in just a minute what I meant about Phone Rebel really thinking about their case designs. So put our phone inside the case here. Fits on the phone really well. Feels great in the hand. It's got these little nubs on the side that make it very good for holding in your hand and not having to worry about it sliding out. As far as the buttons goes, buttons are nice and clicky, easily accessible. Very nice. Now, I do also want to let you know that I do have a tempered glass screen protector on my phone. So when we look at the case from the side, you can see that we still have these raised corners for protecting the front of your phone as well. It also doesn't add a lot of extra bulk. Here, as you can see, those nice little grippy nubs on the side. We've got our volume buttons here, our action button. We have our cutouts on the bottom. We have that same texture on the other side, our power button. And on the back, it's got kind of like this matte look. Feels very nice, doesn't show any fingerprints. And we also have a raised edge around our camera lenses for protection there too. This is a very nice case. Again, I absolutely love this grip on the side. It makes it very easy to hold in your hand and you don't have to worry about it slipping out. And as I mentioned before, this case does have MagSafe built in. So if you have a MagSafe accessory, like I have this power bank here, clips right onto the back. It'll start to charge your phone. And you don't have to worry about that MagSafe accessory just falling off the case because it's on there really well. So that way, when you're using this in your car or in your home, you don't have to worry about your phone falling off that MagSafe charger. Now, as I mentioned before, Phone Rebel puts a lot of thought into the designs of their case. Now, if we look at it from the side, again, you can see that only the corners are raised up, and there's a very good reason for that. And that's for when you're looking at your phone and you want to swipe from left to right, typically phone cases will have that raised edge all the way around their phone, which makes kind of swiping back and forth a little harder. But because the edges are kind of filed down and only the corners are raised, it makes it very easy to swipe up from the bottom, both of the sides of the phone, and even down from the top, which I absolutely appreciate because some of the other phones out there can be a little bulky and you have to kind of like get over this lip to kind of swipe down. But with the Phone Rebel Air 2, you don't have to worry about that. And if you don't happen to have a MagSafe wireless charger, don't worry because you can wirelessly charge right through these cases with pretty much any wireless charger. And if you're wondering about the Air 2's weight, it's about 48 grams, and that's compared to the Rebel case that I've been using at 55 grams. So the Rebel Air 2 is definitely lighter, thinner, and it's a little bit more grippy than their regular Rebel cases. As you can see, there's the slight difference in bulkiness versus the Air 2 and the regular Rebel. The case still does offer your phone some good protection while keeping your phone somewhat slim. So if you like the Rebel cases, but you want something a little bit thinner, lighter, and more grippy, I would definitely recommend the Rebel Air 2. Now, like I mentioned before, Phone Rebel does make other phone types, such as the Rebel here. They have the Flex, and they also have the clear and frosted cases. And one of the biggest differences between the Rebel Air 2 and the regular Rebel cases, besides it being slimmer, lighter, and a little bit more grippy, is the fact that the Flex and the Rebel and the frosted cases allow you to customize your case a little more, such as these camera rings here. They've got different colors for the camera rings, and they're all made of metal, which is really nice and premium. And you can also change out the button colors as well, like I did on my Rebel case here. And some brand new accessories that Phone Rebel just came out with is this upgraded lanyard holder. You simply pop out that little metal piece here at the bottom of the case, like I have here, and you exchange it for the lanyard holder, and you have something to hold on to so you don't have to drop your phone. This also comes in different colors as well. And they also have some different colors for the camera ring and buttons. This is the Egyptian gold. I think that looks pretty cool. And they also have this metallic blue color, which I think looks really cool too. They come just like this when you get them in the mail. And they also have this little tool that you can easily put on your keyring. And basically what this does is it allows you to unscrew the screws that you need for the camera lens holder. And here's what the blue camera ring and buttons look like on the case. I think it looks really nice. It's very subtle. And again, these buttons and camera ring are made of all metal, which makes it feel that much more premium. So before we go any further, let's install the tempered glass screen protector. And then really quick, I just want to show you what the raised edge looks like without the screen protector on the phone. As you can see, there's quite a raised edge all the way around the phone itself. And then we also have those raised edge corners as well for some extra protection. Now, before you install the screen protector, I would definitely recommend taking your phone and putting it inside the case because the case itself acts as a guide for installation. Then open up your installation packet. You want to clean the phone screen thoroughly with the alcohol wipe. Then dry it off. Then use your dust sticker to remove any dust. I'd also recommend taking your guide stickers and putting them on each side of the screen protector. Just like that, this will help with installation. Then take your screen protector, peel off the underside, and then hold on to the guides for installation. Then once it's where you want it, just kind of run your finger along the side. As you can see, it's adhering to the phone screen. Perfect. And we'll wipe off the screen. And as you can see, that is a perfect installation. There are no bubbles, no lifting, and it fits perfectly inside the case. So let's check out our fingerprints. As you can see, it does pick up very minimal fingerprints, and they're very easy to wipe away. The edges of the glass are also rounded off, so when you run your finger over them, they are nice and smooth. Now let's see what the screen looks like as if you were looking at it through polarized sunglasses. So as you can see, there is a very, very slight rainbow effect. It's not horrible, you can still easily see what's on the screen. And if you're looking at the screen at a certain angle, there's no rainbow effect at all. So just something to keep in mind. As far as touch goes, the glass feels nice and smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. And this is also a full coverage screen protector. It does cover your camera and your Face ID, so let's test that out. Face ID working perfectly fine. As you can see, it is crystal clear. Touch working perfectly fine. Let's test out our camera. Camera looking nice and clear. Don't see any issues there either. So now let's move on to the screen protector drop test. All right, so for the drop test, we're going to be dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a starting height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go at 2 feet. 2 feet. So this screen protector only lasted up until a 2-foot drop, which is nowhere near the best for drop protection, but let's move on to the scratch test. So typically, regular tempered glass starts to scratch around a number 6, so we're going to start off with a number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6, and then a number 7. So if we take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are a little deeper at a number 6, and almost about the same for a number 7. So scratch resistance seems to be pretty standard for regular tempered glass. So installation for the screen protector was pretty easy using the case as your guide. It does also seem to be case friendly, but it only lasted up until a 2-foot drop, which is some of the worst drop protection that I've seen for tempered glass, and scratch resistance seems to be pretty standard. So again, that is the Rebel Air 2 case, another really great design from Phone Rebel. And if you guys want to pick this up yourself, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you're not familiar with Phone Rebel, I would highly recommend checking out their website to see all the cases and accessories they have to offer. If you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.